Hello. Okay, we'll try this for a second time. So hope everybody's having a good morning. I was trying to add people and then somehow knocked my screen off, and so not really sure what happened there, but we'll see. Let's try this a second time here. Let's see what we can do. I don't know, my screen's real sensitive this morning, so I've got to be kind of careful about this, it looks like. Let's see, hope I didn't knock anybody off that was on there trying to get on and listen. We'll see where we go with this. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so hope everybody's having an absolutely great day. I hope you guys are having some fun. I hope everybody is enjoying the sun. And I know some places are really hot. And what's better on a hot day than hot or cold boo-boo coffee? And I'm going to get in what makes a great coffee and makes a boo-boo coffee. But I'm going to tell you about a couple things that we got going on. Like right now, we're down to 5 days left until our sale is over. And we have a great sale going on right now with products like our Super Reds, which has our vitamins, antioxidants, and polyphenols. Okay, so you got your vitamin A, your vitamin B, vitamin C. It's got your antioxidants. We've got our super greens, which detoxify and balance. And we've got products. We've got great skincare products. So if you're familiar with the TV show Botched, you've probably seen Dr. Nassif. And Dr. Nassif is like a famed plastic surgeon out of Hollywood. He is one of the main characters on Botched, Housewives of LA. And he actually collaborated with us on some great products. So we've got everything from an eyelash serum to a tightening neck cream to an illuminating facial pads that are really, really great. Hello, Denise. How are you today? The other things that we have is we have our keto tea and our keto coffee. And you're probably going, well, what the heck is keto tea and keto coffee? Well, our keto tea is actually a black chai tea. And our keto coffee is actually an organic green coffee bean. But what we've done is we've added MCT oil and grass-fed butter, as well as collagen and Himalayan salt. And why that is really good is because the MCT oil and the grass-fed butter are good fats. So when you get up in the morning and you start taking those good fats, what your body starts doing is it's going to start burning. Good morning, Maisha. It's going to start burning fats, but it's going to give you a lot of great energy. It's going to make you feel full because of the butter and that. And it's also two things, big advantages to fats that a lot of people don't talk about. One is that when you burn fats, you don't produce free radicals in the body, okay? When you burn carbs, when you burn protein, you produce free radicals. You don't get that with good fats. The other thing is, fat's what makes your brain work. Yeah. The fats are what actually fuels your brain. Hey, Ann, how's it going? So my favorite, though, and both those products are on sale. So you can get 2 for $59, 3 for $75. You can mix and match products. It's really, really cool. But my favorite is this little bugger right here called Skinny Brew. Okay, and Skinny Brew has a couple really big advantages. It's a French roast coffee. So unlike the keto coffee, you can add creamers in that keto coffee, but you've got to be really careful because you don't want to counterbalance the benefits. Okay, you don't want to be putting things in there that are going to be fighting against the fact that you're trying to get your body to burn fat. So you don't want to put sugar and sweeteners and certain creamers in there. Excuse me. With the Skinny Brew, you can actually add your favorite creamers. You can add a sweetener. I mean, you don't want to put a ton, but you can put those in and you're not going to affect it because it's got adaptogenic, thermogenic metabolism boosters. So what that means, I got to swallow today for some reason. What that means is that you're going to boost your metabolism and you're going to get a ton of energy. The one that would help your face, I actually had somebody tell me that the Skinny Brew really helped with some stuff on their face, but we can't make medical claims. So, that would be the one, Maisha, I would use. That's what I've heard. And that's what I've heard the most about. So that's where I would go with it. I mean, I hear all kinds of things, but we've got to be really careful on what we say. And even when people get certain results, we can't make certain claims. But if you want to talk to me off air, I can certainly tell you some of the things that are going. The other really cool thing is with the Skinny Brew, it's got nootropics. And nootropics are what your brain uses for the area of your brain to help with focus. So you get the superpower focus. But I want to show you how simple it is to make. So I'm just going to spin this around. Okay. And I've got this water here, okay? So I want you to see this. There's my little Skinny Brew pack. See how it's even smaller than the Keto Coffee? Okay? And in that, there are 15 little baby single servings, okay? And I actually have these for sale. I have a 3-day supply you can take advantage of. But let me get back to this here. Okay, so in my cup, I've already nuked this water. Now, this is Northern Hungarian desert water. I like to use different waters from different areas on different days. Tuesdays, I like Northern Hungarian desert water. And why do I like to use it? Because it's from the north part of Hungary, and it is desert water, which means that it's extremely volatile. So if I stick it in, the longer I stick it in the microwave, the hotter it's going to get. And why we call it boo-boo coffee is because I've nuked this for a while, and if I put oops, sorry, my alarm went off. When I put my finger in there like that, I'm going to have a boo-boo because that is one hot cup of water. Also, when I take this, now what I've done is I've already trimmed the top. I'm going to show you how I pour this in. Now, if you don't trim the tops, it's like on the bottom here, nothing's going to go in. But I trim the top, I pour that in, and look how that sits there. Now, I prefer to use a universal spoon. And with the Northern Hungarian desert water, I always want to stir clockwise. Okay? So I'm kind of making a mess here, you can see. Boom, boom. Okay, boom. And it stirs up really quick. And now you see how you've got that dark roast? Okay? And that's all ready to drink. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit counterclockwise, but I don't want to do too much. There you go. And all of a sudden, I've got boo-boo coffee. And the other reason we call it boo-boo coffee, I'm going to spin this back around, is because if Yogi the Bear was taking this, he would go, boo-boo, this is one great cup of coffee. And he's right. It is one great cup of coffee. Now, I can add creamer if I want. I prefer to keep my coffee black. But you can mix it with creamers if you want. It is a great, great cup of coffee. Super simple to make, on special. And if you just even want to just try to get a sample, I can get you 3-day samples of our coffee. What better is that? So with that said, I'm going to drink my boo-boo coffee like a Yogi Bear would. And I will see you guys tomorrow. This is Ty. Peace out and aloha.